Welcome to my channel We Do Excel, and I am Akanksha here with my new video about index and match. Oh, don't feel like a scared boy, the one you are seeing here. Yes, I understand many of you feel very scared when we talk about the combination of index and match. But no, just you have to focus only once and then you will be confident like this tiger. See, he's so confident. You know why? Because it has learned index and match. Okay, without wasting any time, let's learn how it's done. So you can see there is one institute who has structured the fees of their courses in different locations. So for example, the course of skill is being priced for rupees 700 in Jaipur, while 3000 in Mumbai and rupees 1000 in Delhi, and same for storytelling and creative writing course name. So now I need to make a data of it, of the details who are taking admission in different location and different courses, and at the end I need the price. So for example, if you see the place is Mumbai and the course taken by AK storytelling, what will be the price? So it's Mumbai here and course is storytelling, so it's rupees 4000, and here it is. You can see here I have used the formula index and match combination, and don't get overwhelmed by seeing this formula. We will go step by step, and believe me, it will be so easy for you to write this formula. Let's start. I will just delete this formula for a while because we will be going from scratch. Let me tell you what index and match does. Equal index, it's asking for array. Array means my area, my table or my data. Comma, it's asking for row number. Let's say I give row number 1. So it will count row number this 2 as a 1 because my data had started from A2. Okay. Then column number. So let me say 1 again. It gave me the content course name because in this data the first row is 2 and the first column is 1 and the intersection of this is course name. So here's the result. What match does? So this is match. I'm taking this as a lookup value. Array, for array either I will give the column number or I will give the row number. So here I can give any, either row or either column, because it is an intersection of row and column here. So I can give any. For us, as of now, I'm giving a row number. I'm giving the row. So here it is. And match type I will say 0 because I want exact match. See, it gave me 1 because it's the first of the date array which I have given. Okay, let me change it to Jaipur. See, it changed to 2 because I selected this row. Row is always same and the column is changing. This is A is first column, B is second, C is third, D is fourth, and so on. Now we will see how to use this application here. I have two dynamic inputs, place and course name. What I'll do, I'll start with index. I will select my array. So I'm selecting from A2 to D5. So now it needs a row number. So what is the row number here? You see 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the row number, right? And what details are there in row number? Course name, correct? So first I will take this as my input. Match, lookup value, lookup array. So this is the column which have my input of course name. I will select, okay, I will freeze it. I will freeze my earlier array of index also. Freezing is important because I would be dragging it. I will come back to my match formula and I will select 0. Why? Because I want exact match. I will close it. You guys can see the formula here because of the maximization it's not giving you the full picture. You can see here. Now I will put comma here. You will see it's asking column number. Now what are there in column? My place, Jaipur, Mumbai, Delhi. So I will do match. My lookup value will be Mumbai. My lookup array will be, this is my lookup array, the row. I will freeze it and I will give it a exact match. I have closed the match function. I will close the index function and I will hit enter. See, 4000. So in Mumbai, the storytelling course is 4000. What I'll do, I will double click and this whole formula has been pasted down. So let me randomly check it. For example, Delhi creative writing. So Delhi and creative writing. See, it's 3500 and it's 3500. So this way you can make your row number and column number dynamic using match and put it, nest it inside the index function to get the value. Okay, so I hope you must be feeling like this, Tiger, and not at all scared with index match. If not, rewind the video, see it again, and take my words. Once you understand the concept, it will be like cutting the butter using hot knife. So do see it again and again. Do practice this data in your workbook and you will be master of combination of index and match function. Guys, please like, share and comment on this video. That would be great and helpful to support my channel. Thank you. Take care.